your song Hey Girl is an anthem of girls' worth. What is one lie you see young women and girls believe, and what do you want to say to them?
Oh, that's so good. I definitely love getting to speak into young women, and I'm still young myself. So I think like getting to speak into my generation, and then also, I mean, just women of all ages. But I feel like for me, in my specific just journey in my life and my friends and my groups of people, is like I see the lie of on so many girls of number one, I would say is the whole social media comparison game of, oh, I need to, comparing yourself to other girls and looking a certain way and following the ways of the world. But then also, I think I see so many girls to put their worth in a guy and what a guy says about them and thinks about them. And I think I've watched so many girls fall in those ways of like defining their worth in what a guy says about them and then having him be kind of the one that takes them down this horrible journey and path. And I remember kind of being in that stage of like being going through some of that, and like having all these mentors speak so much life into me. And I'm so grateful looking back that I had women to speak over me and to guide me in that area and to go, no, your identity is not in a guy, but it's in what the Lord says about you. And you're a daughter of the Most High King. And that's an honor that we get to be that. And I think for me, just to be able to be that for other girls is what my hope and desire is, to be able to lead girls closer to Jesus, to be able to remind them of their worth. It's not about what the world says about you. It's not about what the enemy says about you or speaks over you, but truly your identity is in Jesus, and that you're a child of him, and all the other things that I feel like, especially middle school and high schoolers are going through right now, those things are going to pass away, and you're going to realize like none of that mattered. And that was just a season of life. And for me, I felt like God was so like just gracious to get me out of the path that I was going down, which would have been a path of destruction, and to pull me into a path of knowing my identity in him and just kind of clinging to that. So I think that's a really important question. And I think women, I encourage every woman out there to fix their eyes on Jesus and to have their identity be set in him.
Yeah, I definitely see a lot of my friends, and some of them are like older than me too. So they're all like wanting a boyfriend, and they feel like they'll be happy if they have a boyfriend or somebody. And I'm like, there's already so many people in your life that care about you, especially God.
Absolutely. Yeah,
So a boyfriend doesn't need to be the person that gives you that attention.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So true.